Look at the size of that worm. That is not a earthworm. That is like a night crawler. I got big hands, so that's a big worm. I'm picking up this compost pile here because this is where the next set of rabbit cages is going to go. And it's the first time I've ever seen night crawlers on the property, and they're under this compost pile. No surprise, and that's good news because that worm is going for a ride with this compost, and he's going out in the garden. You'll be a garden worm in about 10 minutes. Damn, another one. That one jumped out. I thought it was a snake. Wow. Huge worms. I should go fishing. Now that right there is a thing of beauty. No, not the dog. That. That's all the compost that I pulled out of what's now going to be the rabbit cage domain, full of all those big old worms. And there's the two pretty girls that contributed, because most of this compost is donkey poop. Good girls. Someone smells worms. She saw me putting all that attention on those worms, and I saw her sniff one of them, so I think she just added that to her olfactory nerve vocabulary. Worm smell. But right now, I know what she's doing. That's mouse smell. Where is it? Get the monkey. Get it. Keep going. Where is it? Where is it? Move it. Keep going. That's how smart that damn dog is. It's usually got mice under it. Sometimes lizards. All kinds of stuff she likes to smell and hunt. Good girl. Whoopee. Where's the monkey? Where's the monkey? Now you're just confused. You crack me up. She's trying to flip it over, I think. That damn cover crop is so thick and bushy and wet, it's blocking up the composting blade on this tractor. So and I'm reaching in there like an idiot, pulling the grass down. I was like, you know, let me get this thing off the ground a little bit and improvise a tad. So let me get this thing unclogged, and I'll get this piece of work done. Alrighty, I got the next set of 3 rabbit cages all final assembled. Came out looking really nice. Now I'm gonna actually go out and move the other cages that I already have deployed to a different location, and then move these guys out, start filling them with rabbits. So 6 down, and I think about 18 more to go, but that's a good start. Alrighty, I got everything switched around the way I want it now. So I got the first 3 cages. I just spun it around 90 degrees and added the next 3. Gotta tack the roof on tomorrow and add the waters and feeders tomorrow. But for all intents and purposes, up and running. So now it's a matter of just putting some rabbits in here. I'm really looking forward to leveraging this duplex, where you've got the design where these two cages are interconnected, so I can put a mommy here and babies there, or whatever. Maybe I'll put these little guys in there. Hey, you guys, who wants to go into a new duplex? And who keeps pooping in the food dish? That's a felony. You can't do that. No poo-poo in the food dish. You poop down here, because this here room, this is going to be my rabbit manure manufacturing plant. I'm going to start selling fine country living branded rabbit manure. I'll be rich. We're going to be rich, baby. Damn. There's that big ass toad again. I guess the big black snake didn't get him. Hooey, back up, please. Wow. I'm afraid to even touch him. That's the biggest frog I've ever seen. Beautiful. Don't blink. Look at him. If I don't blink, you won't see me. Oh, I saw you move. But you can see relative to my hand, that's a pretty big toad. Good camouflage too, except for those big goony goo goo eyes. Big goony goo goo. You got an ant on your head, dummy. Look at that. That takes some concentration not to blink when you got an ant on your eyeball. Fairly impressive. So here's my next project. I'm going to build about 8 new chicken egg nesting boxes, and I'm going to mount them on this wooden wall here outside of the 2 chicken coops. There's chicken coop 1 and chicken coop 2. But I'm going to mount them on this wall, and I've got a design in mind that I was testing that ladder. I'm going to use that ladder so that the girls will have the ability to climb the ladder for elevation gain. And then from the ladder, I'll run some struts horizontally so that they can kind of go up the ladder, over the struts, and into the egg nest boxes. That's the concept. So here's the secret to my success. The only way I can work in this garage as much as I do in this heat and humidity is I cheat and I run this rigid air mover, and I steal all the air conditioning out of the basement, and it cools down the garage. Nice cold air. It's the only way to work in North Carolina. So here's what the sides of the new chicken nest boxes are going to look like. They're 12 3/8 inches on that edge and 16 1/2 on this one. It started off as rectangles. I'm making a miter cut on the table saw. Kind of a complicated cut, but it worked out really well. 4 new chicken nests coming up. So here's the sides, bottoms, backs, and fronts. I'm going to go ahead and assemble them now. Be done in about 5-10 minutes. Alright, it took a couple more minutes than I thought, but I got all 4 of the new, move your fat butt, Hunter. All 4 of the new chicken nests built. Pretty slick. I like the design. So I'm gonna go hang these up in the barn. I think the girls will like them. They better. Alrighty guys, I got the 4 new chicken nest boxes installed where I wanted them. You can kind of see the concept here. I repurposed 2 ladder sections that I had just laying around. Used some EMT conduit for now for the kind of the roost or perch. Probably going to replace these with some wooden dowels. A little bit bigger, and I prefer wood than over metal, but this will work for now. So the concept is the chickens, and believe me, they will. Anybody that has chickens knows this. They will climb anything. So they will climb the ladder, rungs, walk across these rails, and get into the nests, lay some eggs. So I expect tomorrow morning they're gonna be in here. Man, it's been a long day. So happy to see that sun go down. Good day, but a long day. All right, let's pack it in. We're done for the day.